Chance, what, watching film stands out about this Alabama offense? They've always got a bunch of really talented guys, but what is it that they do that makes them so prolific?
I think they're pretty balanced. They have a really strong run game. Use that to set up RPOs, which are dangerous and give defense a lot of problem. I think we've seen that across the country for the past few years. And they take deep shots. They got the guys to stretch the field and kind of present different looks and make you be aware of that. So they stretch you vertically, stretch you horizontally, and then they hit you up the middle. So they're pretty versatile.
What's kind of your attitude heading into this first SEC game, both for you and for the team?
I think as a team, we're just taking it day by day, just trying to maximize the day. We don't get a lot of them. The season's precious, and then each day you get to prepare for a game is precious. So, when it's a Monday and whatever that slate has, go attack that. And then today was a Tuesday, so it means we strap the pads on, get some banging going, which you need to callous your body. So just kind of take the day, maximize it, get everything that you can out of it, go to sleep, then do it again.
What do you guys do to kind of avoid the, natural intimidation that would come from playing number one, playing at Tuscaloosa, that sort of thing? How do you kind of stay away from that?
Yeah, I really, they're a fantastic team. So there are a lot of challenges that presents, but I think in terms of intimidation, I don't know if I can answer that because I think that's a strong word, and I don't know that we're intimidated. I think we have a ton of respect for what they do, and they're dangerous. So we understand that and know that, and just going to do our best to go put our best foot forward.
What's the loudest place you've played prior? And from that experience, what are you kind of taking into what is expected to be a pretty loud crowd?
Penn State gets pretty loud. 107s is a real deal. Ohio State at the Shoe, that's loud too. The stadium is pretty vertical, so that sound bounces. Michigan's a big stadium that didn't get as loud because it's just the nature of that. It's kind of more bowl-like. But I've played in front of some loud crowds, and I know obviously guys down here who've already been to Alabama, been to LSU, been to some of those places that get up there. So just knowing that communication is difficult in those situations. So you got to be real direct. You got to use hand signals when you can. Just be intentional and just really just do your best to just be as on it as you can.
You practice very often against Matt Corral as a quarterback. I'm just curious on what you've seen on tape from Bryce Young and your opinion on him. Yeah,
he's an extremely talented quarterback. It's kind of hard to believe how young he is because it doesn't seem like it seems like he's been doing this for a long time. He goes through all his reads. He doesn't get stuck on one read. He's comfortable scanning across the field, left to right, short to deep. Stays comfortable in the pocket, has the athleticism to escape when he needs to be or when it needs to be. Can press the line of scrimmage and still deliver a great ball on the run, can tuck it and run it because, again, he's a fantastic athlete. So he's a huge challenge. He's a great player, and I think that's going to be a big test for our defense.
Matt Corral said yesterday that really the only thing y'all can control is is how well you practice, having the best possible practice. How would you grade these last couple of days at practice?
Yeah, I need to see today's tape. I think yesterday we had a good jump, obviously coming from the bye week. So schematically we had some installs in, so it's always good to get an extra look at that, have some extra reps under the belt. So I think defensively Monday was a good practice. We got some good stuff done. You're never satisfied, just like a game. There's always room for improvement. There's always stuff to clean up, especially in a week like this. So I think Monday we took a good step. Leaving the practice field today defensively, I think we put some good stuff on tape, and I think we put some stuff on tape that we'd like to have back. So I'll have to see that on the film. But as long as guys can go out there and feel like that they put their effort and attitude, I think we can clean up all the other stuff.